So this is my instrument playing experience. I decided to do it with children with cerebral palsy, and that is a group of permanent movement disorders that develop in early childhood. It usually results from brain damage in which the brain develops improperly. I decided to do it with children ages 7 to 11. The social emotional skills, social development is often delayed. Children with CP can feel a sense of isolation at times. Self-expressive skills, they can often have attention deficit disorder, also known as ADD. Cognitive skills, they can develop a perception disorder that can result from fine motor range, and they can also develop intellectual disabilities. Mental retardation can occur if there is an intellectual disability which can hinder areas of language development and critical thinking. Motor physical skills, inadequate muscle growth, they can have problems with balance, poor motor control, limited or no walking ability, abnormal posture, and involuntary movements. Sensory skills, they can have blurry vision, problems with depth perception, nerve damage can result in hearing loss, unusual levels of sensitivity, and tolerance of sensory input. Finally, language development skills. They can have abnormal muscle tone as well as poor motor control in the mouth and tongue that can interfere with regular speaking skills. And they can have language processing problems. So my primary goal is to increase motor physical skills as demonstrated by playing the tone chimes when verbally prompted to by the therapist. This can benefit the movement of the arms by playing the tone chimes. Tone chimes can help with walking ability, and the client will have to be self-motivated in order to play the tone chimes correctly and efficiently throughout the experience. So my behavioral objective is the clients will hold the tone chimes with one hand and play them with the other with two or few verbal prompts from the therapist, 75 to 100% of the time during the session. So I would have the clients sit in a circle facing me, and this is a mock-up of the tone chimes. So the song that I will be playing is called Sakura Sakura, which translates to cherry blossom in Japanese. And I thought it would be really cool to do a Japanese song if I had Japanese clients or even clients who have like a Japanese background. If they have one of their parents is Japanese or if they have Japanese ancestors. This is just like a little cultural background. And so these are the tone chimes, and I would play the song through, and then I would give each client a tone chime to play, and then I would verbally prompt them to play the tone chimes, like play A or play B when I play those on the keyboard or on the piano. So I'm going to play the song through. So the song goes like this. prompt when I'm playing the song. I would verbally prompt them to play the tone chime, so like the client who has A, and I play the A chord on piano, I would say A, and they would have to play the tone chime with one hand, and so on. So yeah, that is my instrument playing experience.